السلام علیکم دوستان، امیدوارم که خوب و خوش خورم باشید. در هر سر دنیا که هستید همه شما جور و سالم و صحتمند باشید. Welcome back to Akbar Hazara channel with one another brand new vlog. ما امروز که است رفته بودم در ایونت. این امروز که است 6 آگوست بلک دی است، از خاطر که در هیروشیما که امریکا آتم بمب زده بود. بس از او بابت کسا اینجا که ایونت گرفته بودن، بس خارجی هم آماده بودن دیگه. بس داخلی هم بود، زیاد بود. ما رفتیم شرکت کردیم، سعی کنیم ایونت از اینا که از بابت هیروشیما اینا چیز یاد بود منن، چه رقم یاد بود منن. کوشش کردم تا کلچر استرالیا را برای شما عزیزان برمونجی کور کنم دیگه. اگر شما میخواین که ویدیو رو در بهتر کوالیتی بگیرین، شما باید فول اسکرین کن ویدیو خراب، چرا که این ویدیو از ما هوریزونتال است دیگه. این دفعه ترای کردم نیو چیز میگرم که چطور باید. خب دیگه شما فعلا حال برین عزیزان و ویدیو رو سایل کن، بعد من برای شما ملاقات میشم. فعلا کی
We are both traditional owners here. I welcome each and every one of you here. I'd like to say to my friends I just met over here, some nice Chinese people I've met, ni hao. Thank you. It makes me really honoured and privileged and a great pleasure. And I've also worked with some wonderful, brilliant women. At the University of Technology, on my left over here, there to display what they did, how they did it, and why they did it. When we created the Apple Australia in sea glass, seashell, and all embraced it. We were storytellers, talking about what it meant to be Aboriginal and connecting a NAIDOC week. And we look at, well, from our elders, both past, present and emerging, you children will be our leaders of tomorrow. You will take us into the new realm. You will show us the way, the future, the generosity that you will give and show to your daughters as well. And the many children that celebrated NAIDOC week through the school holidays in your schools, how you participated. Looking at culture, I will say, so older than time, in the dream time, before time began, our people were there. They paved the way. And these children had that capacity to be a part of it in all schools. And how do we embrace it? We need to come together as a people. We need to walk together in unity and harmony. And we've got something that's coming at the end of the year that's going to define us as a people. We want you, Australia, white Australia, my friends, your friends, to walk together in harmony and embrace each other. When you think you've settled in this great country of ours here, it is the land of milk and honey. It is rich in diversity. But remember, first and foremost, we as a people are older than time. We embrace you. I welcome you. Welcome to our land. Our land, the Laperouse, is dated over 7,500 years. That says something. It's a milestone when we look at history. How many languages, how many rivers, estuaries, the oceans that have crossed, the land that are abundant of so much bushbuck and fruit, and our history, culture, our learning process. I acknowledge our Mayor, Dylan Parker, our councillors, Philippa Beach, Kathy, I acknowledge you as well. To the people that eat today, look at the stalls. Those people with their stalls work tirelessly, and they give unstintedly their time, their hours, how they do it, how they create. They create a giving of artifacts, materials, songlines, stories, they give and they write it and they also do it in their clothing as well. And it's not something you'll get just down the street somewhere. It's something they put their hearts and souls into. So if we can embrace this and look at each other, and I see a lot of people that also displaying Aboriginal wares and clothes that they got on. To me, it spells and means success and unity. Thank you. And we can embrace it, and the many people that are here today. Ladies and gentlemen, from Black Markets to Peter Cooley, each staff that work with him tirelessly and give, and to La Perouse Football Club that are down the bottom there, they give to their community through sporting with their children. If you look downstairs on your right up the top end, you'll see bush tucker down there. Have a look at it. Try cooking with it. Face each other's dreams. I hold my hand to you in friendship. I greet you in the warmth of our love of this country. Thank you.
Thanks, Honey Bob. It's always a special one.
Thank you, Peter, and can you all hear me? Yep, there we go. Thank you, Peter, and thank you, Arnie Barb, for that rather touching welcome to country. And I too would like to acknowledge that we're all gathered on the land of Aboriginal people and to acknowledge the ongoing custodianship of both land and sea here, stretching back generations upon generations. And one of the privileges that I have had as Mayor is to regularly follow individuals, elders, such as Arnie Barb. Arnie Barb, over my time, I have had such an opportunity to listen, to learn more about the community that I have had the small privilege to represent, but to learn and acknowledge that there is a story which stretches back a lot longer, and to be able to share in that, to learn from that, to listen from that, has been my own personal privilege. Now, to Peter, for the last decade you have been putting on what I can only describe as a jewel of the markets down here at Bear Island for over a decade. And as a council, yes, we've had a small financial contribution over the years, but it's really meant a lot more than that. The hours which have gone in to all of the staff.
خب دوستان امیدوارم که یک چیزایی فهمیده باشین خود شما و کسایی که نفهمیده اون نفرایی که اینجا میمد صحبت میکرد اونا کسا یاد بود از یوکرین کرد و یاد بود از اوریجینال کست یک قوم است اونا کست اصلی استرالیایی اونا هست در کل امجی برنامه که سل کنیم همش 5-6 تا از اوریجینال ها بود یعنی تعداد اونا زیاد نیه اونا زیاد بودن ولی از اونا غریبان هر رقم آدم ها حمله کردن یک دفعه ژاپنی ها حمله کردن یک دفعه انگریز ها حمله کردن دیگه اونا رو هم نسل کش کردن خیلی کم ماندن اونا بس بابت امزی بلک دی هیروشیما اینا بس اینا رو هم یاد بود میکرد که این استرالیا هم که است سعی کن اینی حالا در سرش تیر شده بس امروز که در استرالیا بس از هر سر دنیا که بگیم هر قوم که بگید تمام هستن و بسیار در محبت و چیز هم زندگی مونن ولی از خود مردم اوریجینال استرالیایی اونا بسیار کم هستن در کل امروز برنامه 5-6 تنه بود دیگه. خب عزیزان دیگه امیدوارم که ویدیوی از ما مورد پسند شما عزیزان بوده باشه دیگه شما ما میتونین عزیزان رایخ ما رو بیدین از زیر رقم ایونت ها اگر میخواین که در اینجا خیلی زیاد میشه ما اگر شوق دارین که این تر ایونت ها رو بینگرین ما کوشش میکنیم که برم کاور کنم برای شما عزیزان. خب دیگه فی‌الحال نیستم دیگه باش که چی میشه دیگه شما از یادتون نره عزیزان اکبر از برای لایک کن شیر کن سابسکرایب کن دیگه see you bye bye ta 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 next vlog